Alrighty then. You know what it is. And you can see from the title. So, yeah, I pretty much just know the one player there. Mofo Burned and Bulk. Bull Q. It was a remake from a laggy game, and I just didn't pay attention in time, so yeah, tend to do that. Don't hate on me. Okay, blue, not my ally. Indeed, you are with yellow. So blue might be a little unaware of things. Oh, he confused. So now Peach knows where blue is, which is good for him because he's right here. So we'll see what he decides to do. Probably a Zealot Rush, I'd imagine. 2 or 3 gate, we shall see. Looks like homie over here is walling up. 5p, eh? Nope. In fact, only 3p. If that's what he's talking about. 3 Protoss. Wow, I think this is the first game where there's more of a different race than there is of Protoss. There's 4 Zerg, 3 Toss, and 1 Terran. So, let's see what Yellow and Peach have in store. He's scouting, checking that spawning pool timing. And yep, going for the gateway. Gonna be annoying. Gonna keep being annoying? Yep. Just trying to bait him. I mean, hey, there he goes. Bit of lost mining time. Now he's got 2 drones chasing him, just what you want to do. Good job by Blue, not overreacting. What else we got? Geez, so if this is... I guess we'll call this guy Peach. Oh my god, what are these colors? I guess this guy's beige, he's peach, and he's pink. That is a little awkward, but we'll get through it. Might be hard to tell if this guy clashes with this guy, but such is life. So, the spawning pool is up. He might be making a couple Zerglings. About to find out. And he is making Zerglings, and he's making some defense as well, so not too bad from blue. And it looks like pink coming down here. That's going to work out, though. That cannon will do just fine, unless he runs right through. That could be a thing. 2 cannons now, though, so no, that won't be a thing. You don't want to do that. Okay, he does want to do that. But only 1 Zergling making it, so don't think that was quite worth it. And Probe should easily kill it. And he even derps the Zergling, so maybe could have got a kill, but not even going to do that. I wouldn't be doing this, though. It's only 1 Zergling. You don't need to chase that. So Pink actually doing more than more than he should have, because Beige is being a bit silly. And looks like Blue coming in now with his own Zerglings, but oh boy, okay, leaves a Zealot at home. It looks like he wants to pressure Blue with Yellow, if Yellow's making stuff. Not too sure. Still microing this, and he's dead. Okay, so Teal attacked here. He's fine. What? You have 2 Sunkens going. I wouldn't do that too much, though. Just focus on your Sunkens. Mine, 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 mine. Don't let him kill more of your drones. Good job. Not bad, not bad. You can't be a defeatist mindset. You can't just say you're dead and give up. That's not how you play StarCraft. Yeah, what are you doing? Go back to mining, dude. What are you doing going over there? Don't be silly. So it looks like pink is probably with purple, actually. Let's see if... Yep, pink is with purple. So 2 Zergs there together. And we got Peach trying to make stuff happen, but there are 3 sunks in very nice positions too. So good job from blue on that. And more Zerglings dying to cannons. Because pink likes doing that. Apparently. So, purple, he's fine. I mean, I don't know why he said he's dead, but... StarCraft is hard, man. Sometimes you feel like you're dead. And you say things that aren't true. Teal talking about go 3, which is here. So he's with gray, I guess. Yes. So we got gray and teal. Peach. Oh my God. Peach and yellow. Beige and blue. Yeah, it must be beige and blue, and pink and purple. Big push here, but Marines die pretty quick to Sunkens. They got stim though, that's pretty brutal. So only 2 up, and yeah, well done. They're going to take this out, no problem. Okay, this one's up too, but yeah, just not enough in time. And he just leaves. And here's Beige doing his thing. So funny enough, Purple said he's dead, he's done, but then his teammate dies, so the irony. Nice big push here, lots of zealots, even lings from yellow. But 2 Sunkens still alive, it looks like, and blue's going to be fine. He looks like he lost a lot of drones though, so a lot of lings coming too, so I think he'll survive though. But they are putting on the pressure, aren't they? And he's actually expanding, so pretty smart, because he clearly has the economy advantage after killing all of those drones. Getting Reavers down here, okay. And he's with blue, so he should definitely get a shuttle ASAP and go help out. I'm pretty dang sure he's with blue. Yeah, because gray was with... I mean, I'm assuming gray... Yeah, he was, because there was a zealot in the mix here, I think. Unless beige is with gray, but I don't think so. Yeah. Nice scout here. He is getting Hydras, though, it looks like. Or a Hydra, potentially. Although he kind of needs to get drones, though, doesn't he? He's got no gas income right now. Let's take a quick look. He's got some gas, so he can build some Hydras. Okay, he does. So he can shoo away this. Not sure if you can actually hide an Overlord up there without... don't think there's enough space for them to escape into the dark. And Hydra's now from yellow, so I think blue's a bit dead. Sadly, unless... I don't know, man. You did all this, but you should probably get the shuttles first, and now your homie's dead. And it looks like he's given up. I don't even know if he knew who his ally was, actually, since he... Yeah, maybe he got confused because of the colors. That is pretty brutal. Quite similar colors. Not too sure. So now they want to push 6, which is pretty smart. So that teal can pretty much secure this whole bottom area. He's getting a spore, okay. Oh. Not too sure a preemptive spore is the way to go, but hey, if I saw air on the map, I'd say that's smart. So a lot of Zerglings, but he doesn't even have speed on these. That's pretty brutal. I feel like he almost could have cleaned that up if he had speed, but yeah, that's pretty rough. He had a lot of Zerglings, but yeah, no speed, so I'm not sure why he missed that. And now he's dead. because goons are quite good and can take down Sunkens. So don't see purple surviving now. He self-prophesized his own death, his own doneness. So yellow taking up here, and now purple lagging out, because why would you leave the game when you can just turn off your computer and make everyone wait 45 seconds. Little bit of a silly move, but you know, you can never know. What do I know? Maybe he honestly did lag out. Seems suspicious, but what do I know? So, it's a 2v2v1. And this guy has some pretty lethal Reavers, so whoever he attacks, it's really going to swing the game towards the other two-player team. So, yeah, we'll see what he does with that. Looks like he is going somewhere. He wants to get something done. He's got speed on those shuttles, so that's pretty nice. Checking out stuff going on. Looks like orange clashing with peach. And here he comes. Gonna take out a base, probably. Nope, he's gonna go that way, but I mean, he saw that coming, so I don't know if that's the best idea. And he's dropping, he's got storms. Nice. That's actually really nice, because even though he didn't kill all the... Well, I thought he'd actually kill the shuttles, but he didn't kill them. Sadly. Oh, he kept some Templars alive. Not bad. I think he did kill one shuttle, actually. Yeah. Because I thought this was his, but man, these colors are so close. Ain't that annoying. So, it does kind of swing the game here a bit, sadly. Actually derping into a cannon there, that's losing 2 Reavers to... Oh my god, don't do that, dude. What is he doing? He even has... He has Scarabs on that. Wow, he just was not paying attention to that one, was he? So, all the Reavers dead. And even losing shuttles now, because why would you keep those alive? And so, nice defense from, we'll just call him Pink now, because the other Pink was killed, so this is our new Pink. Yellow, not quite mining, but that's okay, I forgive him. A lot of lurkers, I like that, so it's going to be hard to take out yellow for teal and gray. I'd like to see some more mech from Gray. He hasn't really teched up too much. Marines and medics, I feel, aren't going to cut it really anymore. Especially with no upgrades. That's not ideal. But we'll see. This is a nice little cluster. He's going to need an observer. I don't know if he's seen these lurkers or not, but yeah, if he charges into that, that's going to... It's going to hurt, so... And yeah. Beige just does not give a damn. He is looking up here, too. Where is he? No, he's back at home. He's back at home doing stuff. And he is making more Reavers, so he's just content on not much of a defense and making Reavers, and that's it. A little overkill on the robos too. I don't think he can even spend that much money for two gases only, so I don't know. He's just having some fun with Reavers, because why not? This thing did get hurt somehow, so I assume that Teal actually did attack into there, but he's going to have a rough time. No observer. Oh, he does have one, but it's dying. That's not good. So he just lost his detection. A bit of a derp, and now he's forced to back out. He does have Storm, but oh, nice on the Hydras. Yeah, that's pretty nice. He stormed himself there. Oh, that was Peach. Pink. That was Pink. This is Peach, I guess. Beige, pink, peach, purple. Who knows? Actually, they're definitely not purple, are they? We'll eliminate that from the possibilities. Six shuttles. I assume they're all full of Reavers. He's kind of walking into some death, though. He loses one. And Spore. And more cannons. And he really needs more map awareness if he wants to be effective. But he does find a spot. And he is actually attacking both teams, so that's not bad. If he kills this off, he can hit black as well, which he probably will do. He notices the DT though. Oh, he actually kills it because he splashes the assimilator. That's pretty funny. So he'll probably just drop here now, I would imagine. Yep. And he's making a hive here actually, so I'm not too sure why. I guess it's got more health, so why not? But too bad for him. There's a bunch of Reavers killing stuff, so that's annoying. Peach potentially trying to do something about it, but Reavers are pretty much the king of ground unless you have tanks. So unless you have tanks or air units, Reavers are pretty dang good. In mass, of course. I guess like Ultralisks probably do okay versus them because they can't one-shot. Maybe Archons too. Nice storm there. So getting oh, he does have carriers too. So nice storm again, not bad. So killing the annoying solo player for the second time now. So Beige just trolling around a bit, not even doing anything else. Doesn't even have an observatory, so he doesn't even care about detection or anything. He just wants to Reaver drop people. And he did only do it to one player, or one team. So yeah, it's good news for these guys, and it's showing. So silly old Beige might have just swung the game, unfortunately. Could have been a good one. There's a carriers, and there is Swarm here actually, but it's got Zealots for the Swarm, so. Carriers, here comes an Archon. You can snipe that out pretty easily, but Marines do well versus the Interceptors, but not so good versus the actual carriers, unless they can get in close, of course. But all this water, it's going to be hard to do. And he baited them into the cannons pretty nicely as well, so. Nice job. Nice job with the carriers. It is a little early for him to show this tech, but not the end of the world. You're going to find out eventually, so as long as you got a decent amount, and he's going to be building more, yeah, so. It's going to have 12 pretty soon, so they definitely got to respond. Mass Goliath, which actually he doesn't have, does he? He's just going Marines, which isn't going to work once he has a dozen. Whereas Teal, he could get, yeah, he's got Stasis too, I assume. Nice recall too, holy cow. That was a big one. Nice Plague though, okay. Double Plague, oh, another recall though. So Pink gotta come in here and save the day a bit. Does he have Stasis though? He's got energy on this one if he has it upgraded. Looks like he just wants to hang back though. So getting some storms off on Peach does have the stasis, so he gets that. There's a decent enough spread from the carriers, so should be able to clean it up. I would target these zealots that are killing the hive, because losing a hive is not ideal, but that's what happens. So looking good for gray and teal, that's for sure, isn't it? Peach just going to be annoying again. I mean, let's be honest, he's kind of given up. He just wants to be annoying at this point. Just wants to have a bit of fun for the lulz. Peach actually looking to mind control a drone. Not a bad option, especially if you're getting kind of killed like this, because they need some sort of edge, and that could be it. Lots of tanks now, lots of marines. He does have +1 on them, so that'll do a bit better versus the interceptors. But it's just a lot of carriers. I don't think you're going to be able to kill many interceptors. At least not fast enough. Now he's coming here, but there's a perfect counter. Doesn't even need the carriers here. The tanks cannot even hurt the lurkers. That's how good swarm and lurkers are. Tanks do splash, so they hurt units inside swarm. But burrowed units in swarm take no splash damage, so tanks do absolutely nothing. And okay, he's got some melee in here. Does teal. He's got storm, so yeah. Nice swarm again, though. If he can keep hitting these swarms, he's got a nice spread on these lurkers. I like that. Oh my god, this guy. Makes me think he just allied the other two. So dirty, man. He totally swung the game. And it's just surprising because he could have dropped here, right? I don't know. It's kind of fishy, man. He just went straight for these two guys. A little bit suspicious, sir. Especially when he doesn't tech up at all. Just goes reavers. I don't know. Nice job with the lurkers, though. I mean, these guys aren't giving up, and they have a decent chance still. He's got to get a swarm here, though. That'd be nice. Carrier doing a dance because he's scared or something. One carrier dying. Needs more interceptors. He has 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, that's not very many. And he gets the swarm, so that's really good. There's no melee or anything in here, so he's going to hold for now. This base is up, so that's good. He's got lots of cannons as well, and he's got mutas here. But his main base is under assault. Okay, and Peach doing a great job by helping him out. A recall, though, right in time. Wow, cannons, though. Okay. You can get a plague here. Too bad. He's got his defilers, but hard to notice that. A swarm here would be nice as well. Defend, protecting the drones and the lurkers. And more stasis. Yeah, Teal doing a good job with those, and keeping on the pressure, of course. Not to mention he has a main base over here, so he's got tons of money. Yep. 10k, 5k, or 11k, whatever it was. Tons of money to work with. So Peach is going to clean it up. But, okay. I mean, Yellow, he's doing great. How's his money? He's got lots of money. He needs more gas, but he's got lots of money. Now there's an Arbiter here, so he can at least stasis if he needs to. And he's building lots of cannons, so these guys doing what they can. And he did get a mind control, which is right there. Very nice. I don't know why he's going this way, though. Is he going to build here? I would build up top, dude. Have you not seen all the recalls? I don't know, dude. There's a lot of recalls. That drone might just die. Still massing and still massing. He's still getting Marines, though. I'm really not sure about this. This could be the downfall of these guys. He's getting battle cruisers too, though. But again, versus Swarm, this is all terrible. And he doesn't really have he doesn't have any tanks right now. He really needs tanks. This is why you see people get mech'd, just because lurkers and carriers, I mean, Marines aren't going to be able to do anything. Doesn't even have vision, he's just going to walk into death here. Only one lurker, I guess, so he should get probably some more of those. Nice, nice recall ball. Just getting the energy on that one. But Peach doing a great job, man. He's got plenty of cannons now, so it's going to be hard to recall. Making a Zerg. Black being silly with Marines. Really not sure what he's doing there. But it looks like he's going to start massing up Battlecruiser. Not a bad option. But it is a bad option if Yellow continues with these Hydras and Swarm. So, I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. And there's the Swarm again, man. See, his Lurker died, though, so that's pretty key. Especially with those Hydras. That's he's got to back out now. Yellow does. Does he? Yeah, no Lurker. Oh, he does have Lings now, though, so he'll be alright. Oh my god, he's doing it again? But Teal didn't ally him. He was... Oh my god, this guy. Teal was attacking those shuttles, though, so you can't say it's a conspiracy, even though it looks like it. I don't know, man. It just seems so weird. He went straight for them every single time. Didn't even bother going for gray or teal, even though they're closer to him. Instead, he opted to go straight down the middle of the map and take out yellow and peach, or pink. Pink and beige, we'll say. Pink and beige. Yeah, so they're doing great pressure, but that, man, he did a great job with cannons. Might look easy, but it's not that easy to spam that many out in such a quick amount of time, especially when you're microing carriers. So it looks like he wants to do the same thing over here, which would be very nice. So he's got the pylons up. Yeah, no doubt. 3v2 a little bit, isn't it? Finally expands here, but he's not even... He's doing the same thing, so I don't even know why he's expanding. I mean, he's probably got tons of... Oh, he doesn't have tons of money. Wow. Reavers apparently cost a lot. Weird stuff, man. Weird stuff. I would have assumed the gas would be a lot lower than the minerals, but... 200 each, I guess. That seems weird, man. I don't know. He's got a good saturation, too, so... Not sure where all his money is going, but whatever. He did expand, so kudos to the Reaver guy. It'd be nice and probably pretty key if Teal got mind control, because Peach is quite competent and he's building up, man. He's going to get Lair ASAP and then probably bring some drones back home, or actually probably up here, I'd imagine, is where he's going to build those. Get some nice stasis on those VCs, so he's got to fight against those, and it's nice that he scouted them this early. And carriers do well against them just because they have that extra range advantage. So you can micro back like this and still be attacking. And now he's got more arbiters, so he's going to get more stasises if he pays attention. Don't die. Nice. Nicely done. Yeah, perfect. Now there's a few left, and he's building cannons even. Holy cow, this guy is on the ball. Gets the arbiter, so that's not bad. And he's building cannons. Probably should have sniped that probe, but not a big deal. Making more cannons here anyways, so... He's got probes for days, apparently, just doing the Lord's work with cannons. Oh boy, what a game. These guys are making it happen, even though it's virtually a 3v2. Even though this guy is pretty silly. He's almost out of money, but he is getting a hatch, so... Take 12, he says, so that would be good. He is building right in the base, though. And look at those cannons, man. Nice timing. Recall here, though. He's got to be careful of storms. Storms, run! He's got a stasis here. Those are pretty nice storms, so a little rough for Pink. We'll call him Pink. Still got some left, though. He's got 6, so now 4. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Gets a nice stasis, a BC, and some other stuff. So, yeah, not the end of the world. He's probably got lots of money and making more. So, he doesn't have that much money, though. Not like Teal does, that's for sure. Man. Close one here. So, does clean it up, and he's making a nice job here keeping up with the cannons, which is pretty key, actually, because they really need to just secure their bases. And right when I say that, of course that guy would do that. Man, what a troll. I wonder if he just knows black and that's why he's attacking them. I don't know, man. Teal didn't ally him because Teal's goons auto-attacked these shuttles, so I don't know what's going on with that, man. We'll try and keep an eye on the shuttles, see if black attacks them or not. And he's got mass Valkyrie, which is pretty good versus carriers. 3-3 as well. And fire bats. What the heck is going on in this game, man? He doesn't have lurkers either, so this could be a pretty deadly push. And he can't really use swarm unless he has lurkers. Fire bats can, of course, do damage. Ooh, and there's the recall. Oh boy. This could be it. He doesn't have the carrier number either. Gets a nice recall. Shit just went crazy. Oh. Pretty sure what happened there. I was trying to cook something and all the water evaporated. Yeah, so that hurts. Valkyries are quite good indeed if you use them correctly. Nice plague on them, but don't think it's going to be enough. Now he's pushing in, and cannons aren't going to save you against this. So, yeah, he sees the defeat. Too bad, man. That was a good one, and this guy really kind of screwed them over. Those Reaver drops really pushed the edge. Funny game. Funny game indeed. So we'll see if these guys tap out or if they want to keep trying, but he's got some Hydras, but he's actually using the swarm against yellow, so that sucks. Could get some storms here. Yeah, that swarm is annoying. Gets inside though. Not bad, not bad. He's trying. Oh my god, he's still going this way? He must be allied with black, surely. This makes no sense. Oh no, black's attacking. Holy. So weird. He just picked this top left and said, I'm gonna attack. I don't know what's going on there, man. Weird stuff. Definitely some weird stuff. Definitely a 3v2, you said, right? Yep. I don't know if it was, though. I don't know what the heck that was. I don't know if they just gave him vision or... I don't know, man. It seemed like every single time he just went straight through the middle. And there is a clear path, so... I don't know, he never even scouted this way, I don't think. Pretty wide open base to attack, too. Or I guess this one's here first, but... Still could get here, still could get here. I don't know, weird stuff. They're still trying, these guys. They're hanging in there. Black coming in with more battle cruisers. And ghosts now. Okay. So I assume he's probably got lockdown, or maybe he wants to nuke, actually. Nukes would be nice to see. Nukes are some of the funnest things in this game. But no nukes on the map. Does he have lockdown? I mean, why else would you get ghosts if you're not going to lock down? Nice amount of lurkers. So it looks like they will hold after all. Holy. Putting up a fight. Peach managed to, or Pink managed to get that carrier count back up. And he does have a layers. He's building here like I was thinking. And yellow has a base here now with tons of cannons. It's not over, man. It is not over. It was looking like they were going to tap out, but now they're kind of derping into lurkers. Nice storm, though. That's what you want to do. Storms are pretty key. Another nice one. Perfect one, in fact. But he didn't kill all the lurkers. Oh, now he did. That was nice. That was a nice storm. But again, cannons, lots of carriers. Yellow still building hydras and lurkers he's still got, so. Pink might have to switch it up for his Protoss units, though. This is not quite working out the best. So, the cannons, though, have definitely saved the day, haven't they? Yep, not bad at all. So these guys non-stop trying. Let's try and keep an eye on Beige and see if somehow by a miracle he attacks someone else this time. I don't know what's his deal. So lots more carriers. Looks like he built a few more. Yeah, he's non-stop building out of those 4. Valkyries, though, man, quite deadly. They're really good because they target the interceptors. And because of that splash, they actually follow the interceptors around. And when the interceptors are close to the carriers, then they hurt the carrier hulls as well. So even if you're attacking interceptors, Valkyries do quite well. Not only for killing the interceptors, but for killing the carriers themselves. And here he comes again. Let's see if he runs into black, maybe? Looks like he might. Looks like he might. Oh, he dodges him. So he dodges black, dodges teal. Oh, he can't go this way, though. Wow. Just being dumb. Just tunnel vision. Tunnel vision to kill yellow and pink. And he had it so bad that he just derped hard into cannons. Wow, what a guy. Could have done damage to black easily, teal easily. I don't know, man. Weird stuff from that guy. Weird stuff indeed. So, more cannons. Pretty smart. And I feel like once you get Zerg, man, it's going to be pretty deadly. This is a tough one, man. Close game, and Teal, okay, he is actually going to MC. So he finally thought of that. I don't think he actually built it yet. No, I think he just merged that. Oh, Valkyrie's coming in. Can't engage, though. Ooh, almost gets that one. Yeah, so he's going to have Terran, but it's going to be way far off compared to Pink's. Looks like he's going for air. Some mutas, so these guys could really do it, man. If Pink gets Guardians and Devours, you can use the Devours to take out these, as well as the Carriers to take them out. And those guards are just going to dominate. Okay, was this a... No, that wasn't a drop. You must have done carriers here. Missed that. I'm assuming that was from carriers. Since this guy's silly, surely he's got money now. Wow, spending his money. So weird. Didn't realize Reavers were so expensive. So they gotta kill Teal because he's gonna get Terran. But you are far ahead in terms of second race, so you guys are doing alright. You guys are doing well indeed. Looks like he wants to stasis those Valks. Yeah, nice job. And that's going to actually give these carriers a lot of superiority. He does have Marines with +3, so that's pretty nice. And he's got Storm. So they're not totally immune to everything here, but yeah. Hydra's streaming in now. Oh, that's a nice Storm, but carriers have a lot of health, so we can still do this. And Lurker's here to hold that choke, pretty nice. As well as, man, these guys are on the ball. Defiler's over there for Swarm if he needs. And gonna take out these tanks and stuff. These are gonna unfreeze though, I guess, so yeah. Can't, oh yeah, you see how far that range goes when they target the interceptors? They just go, they just follow them back home to the carriers. Oh boy, this is anyone's game. It was looking like these guys were dead, but this guy finally failed in that one attack. And I don't really see him doing any more damage just simply because of those cannons. If you're not doing anything but Reavers in dropships, your cannons are going to be pretty good against that. This will be nice. Yeah, he's got no way to stop this really other than stasis, which he does have. That's what he's going to be forced to use here. And that's pretty clumped, so yeah, that's not ideal. Oh, he misses though, hits an interceptor. Brutal. And Peach, I keep mixing up Peach and Pink, but we'll say Pink. Pink also stasis the Arbiter of Teal. So a bit of stasis wars, and they're still pushing in with tanks and stuff, but doing a great job with Swarm, man. And oh my god, so he is attacking. He's just going straight in. God, this guy, man. What is up with this game and this guy? I mean, I guess that did some damage, but again, derping into cannons, and again, just being silly. Oh, he needs to keep this guy alive. That Swarm? He doesn't have vision of it, though. He's scanned, yeah, there it is. Gets the Swarm up, though. Nicely done. Holy cow. They are going to take out a bunch of cannons, but this Lurker is key, man. It's just holding everything back. That's the power of Swarm. Looks like they defended that choke as well. And Yellow's money is doing alright now. Yellow's money is good. Pink's actually far behind because he's got to keep up with Zerg production now. So he's going to be pretty weak in production. And these are actually Pink's mutas, so his tech has been revealed if these guys are paying attention. And does he have Terran yet? I guess that's a question. Looks like he does. That's going to be deadly, man. He just somewhat recently started, so he's not quite there yet. Tank's being quite annoying. This is pretty brutal. He's going to swarm, though. Yeah, he's getting the Swarm off, and Ultras as well. Ooh, those Valkyries are brutal, but he's got Devourers, man, just like I was saying. So with Devourers, really slows those Valkyries, and They kind of attack like burst fire, like I think it's 4 shots, and then they stop, and then 4 shots. So those devourers really slow the cooldown. So they still do the 4 shots, same speed, I believe. But then the wait for the next 4 shots is quite significant after that. And they do have a lot of spores on them, so yeah. I don't see those actually doing much to the carriers anymore. He MCs the Arbiter, which is not bad, but no energy. Oh, and it looks like this guy, was that him lagging or this guy? Hopefully it's this guy. That would balance the game out if he got out of here. Being annoying. So yeah, now's their chance because this guy's getting Terran. He needs to tech up a bit faster. He's doing a nice job with supply, but he really needs units ASAP because this is happening and this is happening. Yeah, they're turning the tide here. Holy cow, hey? Pink just overall basically saving yellow, but I mean yellow did well as well. He was under fire the whole time, and he kept making ultras and lurkers and keeping up with swarms. These guys did a really great job. So we'll see if it looks like he's going BCs. I don't know, man. It's probably it's the easiest thing to do, right? Because you can get the most supply in the quickest amount of time, assuming you have lots of money, which he does. So that's how you can get a bunch of supply instantly. But in terms of the best army, it would be mech, I think. So I don't know. Too much swarm from yellow. I don't think BCs are going to be the right choice, to be honest. But we'll see. It would be nice for these carriers because you could Yamato all the arbiters and tank the carrier damage. But man, they are taking out the middle now. And yellow is able to get more units, getting that swarm energy. Wow, yeah, he's on the ball. He's got lots of production, does pink. Yeah, and now these guys on the ropes. Let's see if this guy... I mean, I wonder who's he going to attack, guys? I don't know. He has to get through black fully now, though. I mean, I guess he can go this way. Oh, he's got a nuke. Okay. So we'll see if a nuke happens. That'd be pretty nice. Alright, buddy. Where are you going? He's a bit slow with this, isn't he? Figuring out which shuttle to get. There's shuttles everywhere. And getting armor and upgrades, I guess. So coming in here, oh, and yeah, that's what I'm saying. BCs against Swarm. It's just not the way to go. He does have tanks here though, so the splash does do damage. Won't do damage to these lurkers though when they burrow. And oh boy, Guardians with the carriers. And he's got stasis. Yep. Oh boy. Pink definitely taking this one. Sheer will, sheer determination, sheer bank somewhat, and mind controlling. So he's getting Wraiths for now. That's not a bad choice. There are a lot of carriers, but yeah, looks like he wants to get battle cruisers, which could be good short term, but once they catch on, they're just going to get a lot of swarm, I feel like, for Yellow's Hydras. And I guess they could get a combo of black getting tanks and teal getting battle cruisers, something like that, but he's losing his main base. He's got Valkyries up here now. And yeah, they're doing work. But okay, and he's got the BC still. Yeah, they're getting thawed, as it were. And he's got lurkers under swarm. Only thing in here that can hurt them is this, which does have energy, but a lot going on. Hard to notice everything, isn't it? Yeah, wow. If Teal had done the same thing with his cannons as Pink, along here and whatnot, it'd be a lot closer. Nice stasises though, and that's going to be well timed because the Valks are all going to thaw, and the he's derping these a bit though. Yeah, those are going to die, unfortunately. So you might be able to kill some carriers, but okay, now streaming in here with that. Only a few lings though. It does kill the bunker, so okay, there's wraiths as well. And I missed this apparently. Oh my god, did he really do that? Good lord, dude. Well, I'm sad I missed it. The color is too similar. But, what a dirtbag. Holy cow. Bypasses everything from teal and black and just goes straight for yellow. Seems like a bit of a grudge match, doesn't it? Maybe he played with the game with Bull, Q, or Mofo. Just decided he wanted to go after him. I don't think it's going to work though, man. These guys still doing great. Yellow has that 12 o'clock, so he's still got perfectly fine income. He even got lurkers in case reavers somehow get in there, I guess. So yeah, I did lose some carriers, and they're all weak now, so that's not ideal. And recalling tanks, so yeah, that's pretty good. He does have a good little Terran army. So able to kill a bunch of cannons, which is pretty ideal. And making these tanks is pretty ideal as well. I guess he just made it from this one factory, but he really should get more factories probably. Let's see if some nukes happen. Maybe that was a nuke? Could have snuck in there. No, I would have seen the nuclear launch. That must have been, yeah, because he had a bunch of shuttles that I was waiting for, but I don't know. Maybe he'll nuke. He's not really getting any ghosts, I don't think. He's kind of got to rebuild his base, but Teal helping out now. Man, close game. So now both Protosses are dual races. And Teal, I guess, actually has a bit more income, doesn't he? Because he has a main base. Whereas Pink has 2 natural bases, so not as much gas and not as many clusters of minerals. And he needs the gas, so that could play in. He's got 4. Oh, he's got 3 mains, right? Yeah, no wonder his bank is so crazy. So he can virtually do anything, and that's not good because he has 2 races. And it looks like Pink can't quite keep up with his 2 races. Let's actually check out the... So he's 230, and yeah, Teal's almost getting close to that 400, man. He's at 300 already. What's his Protoss made up of? I mean, I guess he's got a lot of probes, so that's somewhat working against him, but I don't think that's the end of the world. Although, where's all his units? He's got an Arbiter, some goons up here, and then an Arbiter, a couple Arbiters. Man, he must actually have a lot of units. Oh, where's that at? That's from Gray. There it is. Not a bad one. That's going to kill all the cannons for the most part. Probably this one might stay alive. Nope, even that one dies. Just these 2. A lot of lurkers in there too, so well done. That was a smart nuke. Those are fun to watch. some stasises and recalling the tanks actually, but a bit ambitious. He's got lots of where's the other nuke? I guess he's going the same spot. No, going this way. Yeah, right here. So that's a bit inconsequential. He's just gonna kill some cannons. There it goes though. Boom. A bit ambitious, but by the same token, he's got a lot of battlecruiser. And yeah, a lot of freezing going on, so this is awkward. Man, tight game here. Holy cow. I feel like if Pink had just a bit more income, this would be very interesting. But Teal's just pulling way ahead just because he has all that bank. Like he's still sitting at 240. Pink's doing okay. He's still 200, but he's slowly losing ground with his cannon wall here. And if okay, now yellow comes, so gonna take down the battle cruisers of gray / black, I guess. You can call them black. It looks black when you look at it here, but the actual color on the map is it's definitely gray. He's got a good bank as well. Yellow's got a good bank, so we'll see what he does with that. He is pretty much maxed as well, so got tons of lurkers across the board, and yeah, he's got devourers now. Okay, nice. Holy cow, and what's this guy doing? Ooh, what do you know? Reavers and shuttles. Who would have thunk? Making cannons here, so pretty much assuring that this beige guy is going to go straight for them again. And tons of cannons. Non-stop all game. Oh boy, oh boy. Getting a ghost, that's pretty good. You don't want more nukes coming. And actually it'd be nice if he took this stuff out. Yeah, I would have probably attacked Teal's main more than this way. Just because Terran is quite good at defending for the reason of tanks. And battle cruisers are pretty good for that, I guess. Valkyries. Whereas here, he's just got cannons and stasis for the most part. But this works too. So you get this natural, which could result in taking out Teal's, I guess, third main. A lot of battlecruiser though. So I don't think that's going to work out just yet. Will work if he gets some swarm. He does need to do that first. And Valkyrie is being annoying. Forcing that back a bit. Plague! Plague! Gets it. Oh, even gets the Valkyries too. Very nicely done. Only missed 2 battle cruisers, which were out of position anyways. Reavers, I heard. He's killing himself. Okay. Alrighty then, buddy. He's had enough. What a goof, man. I really want to get inside this guy's head. I really do. Wow. Big action. Teal has a lot of stuff. Don't know if he can quite deal with these carriers, though. He's got goons, but it's a lot of interceptors, and the goons are going to drop one by one, and you got the stasis on those battlecruisers. Man, who's going to take this? Now with Beige out of the picture, he's got one last drop, but he's not going to be producing, I don't think, unless he rebuilds all that. So a few tanks, taking those out, Storm's coming in, so he's got to be wary of that. But he might walk into these cannons a bit. Man, he did such a good job with cannons, by the way. His, oh, there's a nice stasis from Teal. Where was that? Not sure where that Arbiter was, but maybe it died. But yeah, man, Peach Pink. He's gonna have a crazy construction or structures score at the end. Holy cow, he's made so many cannons. Done a great job, and I mean, slowly pushing them too. He's now got the mid. Like, kudos. And the nice thing about this is he cut off Teal's main base from Black, so if they can keep pouncing on Black, then there's the Reavers. Still alive. Yep. Pretty useless, though, I must say. Pretty useless Reavers. And, I mean, okay, he's gonna go carriers now. For the love of God, dude, I hope you don't actually make something out of this, because you have been one annoying son of a gun. He's got a little bit of a bank, so he definitely can make carriers. Good job getting the nukes here. Stasis. Might stasis these carriers. That would be a bad position for them, too. Hydra's coming in, though. Not bad. Target this. Oh, he's going straight this way. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't even know how far. Holy cow. Yellow was pushing pretty hard with those Hydras. Doing a great job. And that actually cuts out a lot of Brown's production, so he's pretty limited. He's basically got Marine production, which... not good, man. He's only got one factory. He's still got lots of star ports, but... okay, I guess he was worried about detection. Gonna lose some overlords, not a big deal. I think these guys got it, man. Ugh. So they just keep putting on this pressure. Pink has a decent bank now as well. So he can make a lot more Zerg if he wants. Looks like an attack happened. Oh, that was all this stuff with the tanks. I assume. I don't think it was more Reavers. And there's that swarm with Hydras versus Battlecruiser. Pretty OP. Okay, Reaver's actually attacking the other player this time. Holy cow. Who would have thunk? A nuke? Where's the nuke? Right here. Oh boy. That's actually going to be a sick nuke if that lands. And he has no detection, so Yellow's got to back off. Man, that's going to be a lot of dead Hydras. Oh god. Nicely done. Nicely done from Black. Can't say I mind nukes, but he doesn't care, man. Hydras are nothing, he says. I got Ultras. I got other stuff. I got my homie doing carriers. Seems like he's kind of abandoned. Well, not totally, but he hasn't been doing too much Zerg, just mainly focused on these carriers. Because they're doing well. Pulling out now, that's what she said. And, yeah, man. Holy cow. What a comeback. I think these guys are going to do it. It's still anyone's game. Especially with the 2 race here. I mean, he's got 2 race as well. And Black is kind of dropping the ball. He has been with this infantry. You can see why no one really builds this. It just doesn't quite cut it. I mean, if maybe if it's like 2 Zergs and they're just going ground, Marines might be okay, like versus Hydras and Ultras and Lings, but then you got Swarm. I don't know. You kind of gotta go tanks and Goliaths, or tanks and Wraiths maybe. You could do that. Tanks and something. You need more tanks. That's what I'm trying to say. This guy needs more tanks. He's got 3 and 1 factory. You need more tanks, sir. And he's getting this base too, so he's going to take out his production. Which actually is key, because these Valkyries have been pretty handy. And man, the non-stop cannons, like, he was up here a bit ago, now he's here, and Teal's taking damage from him. Which you don't want to do, because you're losing supply for just static defense. It's not what you want to be doing. He's got plenty of minerals, it's really only gas that's the issue, and he's even got 4K of that, so... Pink, man. Very well done. He's still building cannons, very well done. He's still getting some reavers, but oh, scouts? He just doesn't like Pink, I think. I don't know, man. He just wants to kill Pink. Something weird is going on. So he kills all his Reaver tech. Now he's just going scouts, knowing that these carriers are here. I highly doubt that he's going to be attacking Teal with those. The good thing about this, though, is that... Oh, here it goes. Oh, boy. Pink's going to be mad. I would be. He's going to lose to these cannons, though. I mean, he's got stasis. Yeah, that's not bad. And nice ensnare, too, actually. So... keeps trying to kill yellow, but... or yellow and pink, but... they are just too good for him. You tried to troll, didn't you, sir? You tried to troll. But you didn't do much with it. Carrier's still alive. BC's still dying. And actually this is going to be nice because they're going to auto-attack the BCs. So if I was Pink, I'd actually back off. Yeah, they're going to go carriers instead now. Now they're going to attack here. Yeah, he's attacking Teal, so that's not the end of the world. Actually, stasis, he could have left him. Probably should have left him, because they were killing Teal. And he's still making cannons, man. Holy cow. He actually made a nexus so he can just... well, for gas, actually. Holy, okay. So he's getting more gas, even. And, of course, he can make probes and keep making cannons this way, so... I like the decision. More scouts being annoying, taking out more carriers, but he's running into cannons. And goons dying to cannons. And now these ones are awake. And now Hydras are pushing. He took out this base, man. Those Ultras went to town. And those Hydras as well. So now he's strictly on 3 base. He does have the 2 mains compared to Pink just having 2 naturals. But now Pink has this gas, so it's actually even in gas. And minerals are pretty inconsequential, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, actually, he has used a lot of gas. So he is running low-ish, I mean, long-term. He's got plenty, but if he loses more bases, he, you know, making all those Templars and battle cruisers, he could definitely run out of gas. And now Pink, he's enjoying himself, man. He's making it happen. Looking good indeed, yeah, no doubt. What a game. A long one, but a good one. Even got to see some nukes in there. Now more Ultras pushing. He doesn't even need to go this way. Okay, yeah, he's going this way. Yeah, they're taking out black now. Exactly. This middle cannon thing, not only did it cut off Teal, but it actually cut off this annoying guy. So yeah, they can pretty much take out black at will. He's got no resistance, really, because he decided not to make tanks. So black's not going to be able to hold for much longer. Wow, what a comeback. He's trying to attack into this, but it's just cannons, man. You're taking damage to static defense. Pretty pointless. Be nice to see a plague, but doesn't really need to happen. And Brown is dying. Wow, he's got lots of Marines, so he'll take out these Ultras, but as long as he gets a swarm in there, Black is going to die. He does need swarm, but he killed the natural with ease. And yeah, he's just non-stop sending, so... Okay. Oh, that's actually is pink. Okay, I thought that was I thought this guy was getting scout or carriers, but he's still getting scouts. So kind of doubt he'll do much considering what we've seen, but a lot of cannons too, so he can't really do anything even if he wanted. And he did clear out these cannons, but at what cost? At what cost? And let's see the gas now. Yeah, it's still got plenty, but it's dropping, man. And especially if he loses like this base, which could be a very possibility. Then he's going to run lower on gas. 4 gas is still quite good, but when you're building a lot of battle cruisers and Templars and other stuff... Oh, this isn't good. I'm not sure what he's doing here. Bit of a misclick, perhaps? I don't know. But he does realize, and Teal leaves. He sees the writing on the wall with this. Yeah, he got that swarm, killed all the Marines. And Teal leaves. And it's just this silly guy. Oh, goodness. This is going to be sweet. They're going to really enjoy killing this guy, I bet. Holy cow. What a nuisance. Wow. Oh, Teal's actually alive. I clicked on his name, I guess. Never mind. So Teal didn't leave. It was Black who left, or Gray. So Teal's still in it, but now he's down a teammate. And he's quite cornered. He's got to fend off 2 players. He does have 2 race, but 2 players with 3 races total, and Yellow's quite good with his defilers, so he's been getting nice plagues and swarms, so I do not see how Teal can do this. Perhaps by miracle. Maybe if he allies this guy and this guy actually does something, but I just don't see it. And he's going this way, but he's just getting plagued for his efforts. Scouts are not very good versus ground units, as you're seeing. A mere few Hydras are taking out several scouts. Pretty silly. And he's only got 3, so not even max upgrades. Funny stuff. Holy cow. What's he killing here? Is this guy? What? I think that's a misclick. I think he clicked on a larva by accident. That's weird behavior. You are blocking me? Where? Just all this, I guess. Lots of devourers, but not really any air out of Teal. Oh, he does. Yeah, he's got the battle cruisers. Right, that is true. Oh boy, what a game. Scouts in here killing drones, but kind of failing. It's actually targeting the hive, so that's going to take a century. Now he's getting drones. But that's also going to take a while. Looks like he'll get 1. So he might get some drone kills. Congrats. You killed 5 carriers, 5 drones, and died several times to cannons. That's what you've done. I mean, hey, he's having fun though. Props to this guy. He's just here to play, man. I don't know what sort of weird beef he has against these guys, but Weird stuff from him, that's for sure. Finally cleaning this up, gets a plague on him. Okay. Being annoying over here with pink now. So he is venturing into the cannons. Not gonna work out for him now, but dead. And Devourer's coming in for the BCs. And I feel like Teal's a bit too focused on Terran now. Let's see his supply. Yeah, he's okay. Wow, he is close to 400. Holy cow. He's not giving up. Yeah, he's got lots of goons there ready for recall. The problem is, where are you going to recall? There's cannons everywhere, man. He's even building more. Carrier's being annoying on the mineral line. Devourer's just kind of hanging out. So it looks like these guys are kind of mobilizing for the final assault. If I had to guess. Vision, please. After all that, he wants vision. Nobody attacked him. So funny. What a goofy guy. I mean, it seemed honest though. I don't think he was really teaming. I find it hard to believe he didn't have some sort of grudge, because he didn't attack Teal or Gray once. Other than when he kind of intercepted them. But he wasn't purposefully attacking them. I don't know, man. Weird. Weird stuff with that player. Wow, he had a whole bottom. So he didn't know. He wasn't visioned. Wow. All the interceptors dead here. 2v3. No, you weren't. No, you weren't, dude. That's not true at all. You actually had the 3v2 advantage. I guess he means the Zerg, though, that Pink had, but he had 2 rays too, so definitely wasn't a 3v2 in Pink and Yellow's favor. It was a 3v2 in Teal's favor. And Beige taps out. And I expect him to tap out. Cannon Arbiter. A little bit of salt. Can't blame him. It was a long fought game, and his teammate was a bit of a noob, so he did play quite well. He had better supply actually than Pink with his second race, so, and that was due to his crazy income that he had early on. He just had that crazy bank. Oh man, quite the game indeed. Got to see some nukes even. That was one thing Black did pretty good, or Gray. He had a few nice nukes. Too bad he didn't do more, because nukes are actually quite effective at pushing those cannon lines back. So I think we saw about 3. One was a nice hit where he got a lot of Hydras. And there it is, Pink doing the best. Understandable. What a game. What a game. Those guys, man, Yellow and Pink were on the ropes. He just refused to give up, kept building cannons, and Yellow was on top of those swarms with his lurkers, and they managed to hold long enough. And Pink got Zerg, and yeah, they managed to take the middle and take out Gray. Holy cow. Exhausting after that one. But yeah, very good game. Well played, guys. Enjoyed it. See you next time.